Welcome to the start of a brand new vlog. Actually, still trying to edit the one that you guys should have seen already with the whole like couples challenge and chat or whatever. Let me know what you guys... Rude. That alarm legit like gives me anxiety. Like my heart and my brain can't process what's happening, even though I know that that's an alarm. I've had that same alarm ringtone for like years and it still causes a lot of trauma. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the couples card game. Me and my husband love playing that. We haven't made it to the other levels yet, but we plan on doing that soon. Like I said, I'm just editing a video. It's been a very busy week and it's only Wednesday. Yeah, March 1st, y'all. It's only March 1st. Whew, child. Anyway, yeah, Zara, she has swim today, but we canceled it because she's a little sick. She's feeling better, but I don't want to just throw her literally into the water. And she's only feeling a little bit better. Like, I want her to be good. So we rescheduled it for Saturday. But yeah, this week is just a whole bunch of like business stuff. Not too much to really vlog, nothing too good. But tonight me and my husband are gonna be doing like a not fun, well, it's fun for us. We do this a lot. We do like little snack boards, charcuterie boards if you will, in the bed, and we kind of just watch a series or a movie together. And that's like kind of how we date at home, aside from, you know, having our little us time on the couch or something. When we make it intentional, that's when it's the most fun for us. So yeah, we're gonna do some wine. Y'all know I don't really drink like that, but I'm gonna get a cup of wine for my husband and then make a cute little board. Later, we're gonna go to the gym. Yesterday, it was our first day back after like a week and a half from vacation. Not too sore, okay? We're actually pretty good. It's good to give your body rest. That's my Joan the Juice cup. Don't mind it. But yeah, we're not too sore, so it's good to like get back into like a good, you know, rhythm again. And then also, I tried that tunicado the first time. I don't know if y'all watched that vlog, but I had tried the tunicado. Bland, nasty, did not recommend, but I like the juice. And then people kept telling me on TikTok, no, you got to try the spicy tuna, whatever. I was like, okay, fine, let me give this damn tuna sandwich another try, because I was just not convinced. I was like, these influencers say anything. So I went back to try the spicy tuna. That one is a lot better. I still think I make them better, but that one is good. It has jalapenos, hot sauce. It's good. I like it. I've had it twice now. So I just had that today for lunch out in the city. My husband should be on his way, and then we're going to pick up the baby, go to the gym. I'm probably not going to record in the gym because it's like packed hours and I'm not dealing with all the teenagers all about my business. Yeah, we will see you guys probably when I start making the charcuterie board, our little late night bed date board, and just show you guys what we do, the things that we like to put on there, a good movie or TV series, and just spend some quality time together. So yeah, with us being so busy now during the week, my husband just went back to work. Ew. He took like a good 3 months off so that we could just chill together, you know, have like our us time. But now he's back at his office. You know, my husband owns his own business, so he's back at his office doing his thing. So we don't see each other throughout the day anymore. Y'all know I'm at home. We have to make our dating more intentional whenever we can, like get in where you fit in type of situation. So good morning vlog. It's the next day. Me and hubby didn't end up doing our little couples date last night. It just got so late. So we literally just laid in the bed and just watched, what is it called? That matching show, the new matching show on Netflix? Perfect Match or something like that. I don't know. That's what we did. We'll probably do it. Maybe we'll do it tonight. Who knows? It's just been a very tiring week. I'm having a very irritating morning. You can probably hear it in my voice. Sorry, I'm just in my, I got my Skims on, it's like a sports bra, and my waist trainer, so don't mind that. I want to try to make a different breakfast today. So I'm like in a phase of, I've been into like trying new breads lately. So I got this jalapeno cheese bread from Wegmans. I want to try to just make, literally I'm just going to toast this, and then I'll make me like some eggs on the side and maybe some turkey bacon, because I need to start eating breakfast. It's like very, very unhealthy, especially since I drink coffee in the morning. I mean, I drink water too. I always drink water before my coffee. Y'all need to start doing that. If you don't, get your organs going so y'all can process things properly. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna experiment with this. I also want to try to make so I had another spicy tuna. I think I told y'all I had it yesterday. I want to try to make the spicy tuna from Joan the Juice here at home, but we would have to go to the store and get certain breads and everything. And we have a farm, is it Farm Fresh or Fresh Market? Yeah, Fresh Market They have like different specialty breads. They have thin breads and all that. So I want to do that. But then I also need a damn panini presser, like the little presser thing they be using. And I want to make it today because I want it today. I want the jalapenos and everything today. I want the spice. I've been craving spicy food all freaking week. Wild. My period's coming next week. So I'm gonna just make a quick little breakfast, and then I gotta get this video exported for y'all so I can upload it tomorrow so it's nice and clear and clean by the time y'all watch it, and not trying to still buffer and load while it's already live. So let's go make that. You hear anything in the back? My cat is playing with Zara's Barbie crown. He does this thing where he steals all of her Barbie stuff from her dollhouse, brings it upstairs like a little dog, and then plays with himself. See, look. Look at him. It's in his mouth. Disgusting. This little cat been getting on my nerves. Y'all know I don't like cats, but my daughter and my husband do. But anyway, let's start making this. Damn, I got a cramp. Back up. Don't be rubbing on me. Nope. Please don't. No. Where does spray bottle at? Because I'm doing the most. All he does is scratch my walls and my furniture. Go somewhere, please. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yesterday was day 2 of being back in the gym after vacation. Felt pretty good. Definitely stronger, so that's good. It's nice to give your muscles a nice break so they can regroup and be stronger than ever. Yeah, I had legs yesterday. It was pretty good. Not as crowded as I thought it was gonna be. So that was nice. This bread smells so good. Wow. This is a bread knife, by the way. My husband didn't know that you cut bread with this, like the rough edge. This morning was just, it was so stressful. And I say that in a way of like coming from a parent that wants to basically break a generational curse with their own kid. And I say that with sending your kid off, or even like starting their day with just yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, this whole week has been very tiring and stressful. And I think I'm just getting to the point where I'm super like tense and stressed. So anything that's not like happening when it's supposed to, I just explode. Like at that point, I'm like, I can't do it anymore, you know? So this morning with Zara, she was not listening. And I know she's not feeling too well, but at the same time, Zara's she can be very dramatic. Like Zara, she's very smart. She knows her audience. She knows what parent is with her, what parent she can do what with, you know? So around me, she acts more like a little baby because she knows, like, not that I baby her, I just give her more, you know, patience and time and love. You know, my husband's more like, get up, da da da, you know, and I'm more like, okay, come on, like, you know, take your time doing this, but you know, we still gotta go. So this morning, already running behind, I have a meeting at 8. The whole house was basically falling apart. And so each and everything that just was like falling apart, I'm literally like yelling at Zara because at the same time, she's not doing what she's supposed to do. And she knows what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to wake up, fix her bed, go potty, brush her teeth, and then start putting her clothes on. Like, she knows the drill for school. So I caught myself like getting angry and like yelling at her, not like at the top of my lungs yelling, but like, Zara, you know, I felt myself doing that throughout the morning. And it got to a point where I was like yelling at her and she just started crying, like, you know, like looking at me like, you know, and then crying. It makes me sad because I'm like, damn, like I don't want to ever make my kid feel a certain way before they have to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something they think about. Get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen. They think about and they deal with even at a young age. Like, if you don't think your kid has feelings that are valid at a young age, you're wrong. You know, so I just felt really bad. And so in the car on the way to school, I was like, Zara, I'm sorry for yelling at you. You know, mommy was just very upset because mommy's running late. Mommy has a meeting at 8. And, you know, I'm just really sorry, blah, blah. And then she was like, it's okay, mommy. I'm sorry for not listening. And, what else did she say? But I'm sorry for not listening and sorry for not getting ready. Because she knew I was yelling at her about getting ready. So she noticed her wrongs and I noticed my wrongs. You know, I gave her a kiss, hugs, all that. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, it's so difficult trying to not fall back into the way that you were brought up, because I could easily just spaz out on her. Like, I used to get yelled at all the time before school, and all I remember is like crying and stuff, and then having to go to school and act like nothing was wrong with me. And I don't ever want Zara to go through that. I don't care if she was 6 months old, 6 years old. Like, I don't want her to go through that. That's just something that I knew when I had a kid was not going to be happening. So I got home and I was just like driving in silence after I dropped her off, and I was just like, dang, I feel so bad. Like, I don't want her, I don't know, I just don't want her feeling like that. And I just felt really bad, and I'm like, you can't do that. But at least I said sorry. I told her what I was sorry for. She understood that. She said it's okay, and she knew what she was sorry for too. So we met at a good understanding, but I'm trying to get better at like not losing my temper just because everything else is falling apart. You know, that used to happen to me a lot growing up. There's too many dishes in the sink, or you know what I'm saying? Everybody is getting yelled at. It's not just one person, it's everybody. If my brother did something wrong, now all of a sudden I'm in trouble too. I don't want it to be like that. Like, if something is stressing me out, say if it's a meeting I gotta go to, a video I gotta edit, the house is a mess or something, like I want to not project that onto my husband or my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's their fault. Get better at not projecting anger in the house. So it's not always easy, you know. I would say me and my husband do a very good job at not yelling at Zara. Like that's not something I want happening in this household. I don't want a lot of yelling, and you know, because who's listening when you're yelling? Nobody. I don't listen to nobody when they're yelling at me. You gonna get looked at real crazy. There's a no yelling. We don't be yelling in this house unless we're like having a good time or whatever. But I'm moving the camera all over the place. Sorry. So that was something that was stressful for me this morning, was just like the way I was reacting to Zara this morning. I don't know. And then I was even texting my husband like all mad because the damn cat is just Because when it comes to baby girl, even me, like I don't even like making her sad. Like that stuff be breaking my heart. Yeah, man. I'm trying to just have oh no, my bread. The cheese on it is melting. It smells so good. I don't like Zara being sad, you know, especially if I caused it and I could have completely gone a different route with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, but you can't like feel bad and like give up on yourself. You just gotta reflect and figure out what you can do different next time. And that's how we move forward in this house. Just reflect and figure out, how can I handle this or approach this better, you know, next time. So let me make these eggs real quick, because I'm doing a whole lot of talking and not enough cooking. Ooh, I'm so mad at myself. I just recorded like 5 minutes worth of something I was talking about and I wasn't recording. Love that for me. Man, it's so hard to just repeat yourself. But anyway, I hope I don't miss nothing. I was talking about like a brand deal. And, you know, I've said before, I'm not taking gift exchanges anymore when it comes to compensation for making a video. It's funny because Zara's video that's trending, the one of her get ready with me, you know, she's getting ready for her birthday. That's on my TikTok. If you haven't seen it, I'll put my TikTok handle right here. I think it's at like 3.2 million. And I've had a lot of big brands comment on that, right? Like Dove, Ulta Beauty, Urban Decay. I've had some billionaires comment on there. A lot of like famous TikTok people have been commenting on it. So it's bringing in a lot of traffic. When brands see that, their eyes go, oh my God, right? So this brand had reached out to me and they were like, oh, they DM me. They're like, oh my gosh, we love Zara so much. Can we please send her something? Right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, here's my email address. Like, yeah, sure. We can get that going if you want. So they come back like a week later and all of a sudden they're like, oh, we spoke on TikTok. You know, we would love to send you some stuff, send you and Zara some stuff in exchange for a TikTok video. There go that word exchange. And I'm like, these brands love to try to capitalize on micro influencers or micro content creators, you know, the smaller content creators, because I feel like brands don't think like you're worthy enough for you to be paid. Like that's how I take it. Like, you see my post is doing well, but at the same time, you don't think I'm worthy enough for you to be paying me. Like, you think I'm worthy of just receiving your product. I'm sorry, but I'm way past that. It's cool when you're like first getting into it, you know, you want to put yourself out there more. That's like good exposure. But once you're in like a good rhythm and you've worked with bigger brands and you have your rates set and you know your worth and how much it takes out of your day to make these TikTok videos, no, free ain't gonna do it, baby. Free ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, okay, like I can send my rates over if that's what y'all want. You know, you can still gift us if you want. I can send my rates over and then we can do a TikTok exchange. But just because I don't got like 1 million something followers on TikTok doesn't mean that I'm not worth being paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me taking time out of my day to review your product. What if I don't like it? I just thought that was funny. And then there's another brand here who I've been in communication with for like literally the last 4 months, right? It's a local spa here. And normally when you, like, brands will reach out to you, right? And they'll ask for your rates, like how much do you charge for a 15-second video, whatever, for 30 days exclusivity. And what exclusivity is, when you're just exclusive to that brand. So you're not promoting any of their competitors during that 30-day period. If they want to extend that, they'll ask you for an additional rate for those extra 30 days, whatever days they mentioned. So when I was working with Target, they asked, okay, how much do you charge for a 15 to 30-second video, that rate, and then how much do you charge for an additional 30-day add-on to be exclusive to just us? This brand here, this local spa, talking about, first of all, they have an old rate of mine. They reached out to me like October, didn't get back to me till January. Child, I done worked with Amazon, Target, Instacart, and did like some UGC content for other brands. Baby, that rate done went up. Okay, that was little tiny extra micro content creator me. We got a resume building with the content creation now, okay? So just off rip, the rate is off. I'm like, hold up, new year, new me, new rate, like, right? And then they were like, we're not gonna pay you for 12 months of exclusivity. So you're telling me I can't use any other spa services or anything like that, can't create content around that for 12 months and you're not gonna pay me? Child, stop playing with me. And that's what I said. I was like, oh no, unfortunately I'm gonna have to decline, because that's wild. And they were like, oh, well, unfortunately the spa has a bit of a budget. They ain't gotta do it with me. Get somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Just because I am a smaller content creator doesn't mean that me going to your spa to create content around your place, I'm not worthy of being paid for that 12 months of exclusivity. That is crazy. That's like me buying a month's membership there and being like, oh yeah, you know, my month's membership has passed, but I'm still come here the rest of the year. And they're looking at me like, child, you ain't paid for the whole year. You paid for a month. Okay, but I'm still gonna come here the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. These brands will just try to capitalize on your video views, you know, your engagement, how your followers engage. I have really, really good engagement. I love talking to y'all. I have a lot of new people that always come to my TikTok and engage. Like, I have really, really good engagement. And they'll try to capitalize off that, but they don't wanna pay you for that. You know, and then their excuse is always, oh, you know, well, we're on a budget. Child, me too. So here are my rates. And if you can't afford me, then go to the next person. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to downgrade my time, my worth, and my, you know, high quality videos because you can't afford my rate or the exclusivity add-on? Like, come on now. How does that make sense? But y'all can go and have a freaking giveaway for a $2,000 Louis Vuitton gift card. Literally, like, I looked at the spa's website online, and if they're like, oh, if you make a video for us and it reaches 1 million views, we'll give you a $2,000 Louis Vuitton gift card. But y'all can't even pay me my rate or 12-month exclusivity? Oh no, you crazy. It doesn't matter who the brand is. Y'all gotta stick to your worth. And when you set that, that's it. And if they don't want to pay that, then that brand is not for you. Freaking whoever, like World Market had reached out to me, and I'm pretty sure this is why they have not responded back. I put my rate out for what it would be for a 15 to 30-second video that they were requesting, and they haven't said nothing since. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, okay, because they ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. That's my rate, and that's how I feel how much my time is worth. And if Target and Amazon and everybody else agreed to it, I don't see what the problem is. Don't be letting people play off with y'all worth when it comes to content creating, negotiating a contract, negotiating your salary, whatever it is. If that's what you feel you deserve because of the work you put out and how much time that takes of your day, let that be your price. So let that be your number. Let that be your minimum salary wage. That's in all aspects of life, not just social media. That's in all aspects of life. That is one thing I have learned when I got out the military was, y'all gonna pay me for this. Like, you ain't about to have me doing this, and that, and don't want to pay me. So that's my advice of the day. Know your worth and stick to that. The moment you start being like, oh, okay, well, it's just this. No, absolutely not. Ain't no, it's just nothing. It's just they can pay you what you asking for. That's what it just is. So those my little morning talks. We about to see how this toast is. It's a little cold now, but I'm sure it's still good. Got my turkey bacon, my eggs. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest because I'm like, these brands about out of control. Always trying to capitalize on micro influencers and just be like, oh, you know what? We gonna deem y'all as not worthy because y'all don't got millions of followers. And you lucky I don't got millions of followers right now, because if I did, I'd be charging more. Like, come on now. Come on. Y'all should have got me when I was cheap. I always say that. You should have got me when I was cheap, because once it starts growing, and it will, because it has, once we continue to grow, you really can't afford me then. But anyway, I need to let my camera charge. It's definitely gonna die soon. Here's my breakfast. I got my turkey bacon, I got my eggs, and then my jalapeno cheese toast. I'm so excited to try that. I love jalapenos. I'm on a jalapeno kick right now. I think that's why I want that spicy tuna from Joe and the Juice. This bread is really good and it's so soft and just perfectly crunchy. I'm glad I overbaked it. Bread and cheese will always go together. You know what's crazy? All my silverware is disappearing. I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it goes. So now I gotta go buy new silverware. Literally all of it is disappearing. I don't know, especially the damn forks and knives. Where are they? I have hella spoons, but I don't got forks and knives. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Crate and Barrel and go find some new silverware. I need to do like a whole kitchen organization. That's a whole nother video. I can't even think about that. I'm gonna pass out thinking about extra stuff I gotta do on top of what I already gotta do. So I'm gonna go finish exporting this video, get all my thumbnails ready, my description and all that, all my links, get all that together, and I will see y'all a little bit later. All right, y'all, it's some hours later and I just been doing like rebranding to my my link in bio type of situation, because if you don't know, like if you have a lot of links or like different social media sites, if you're in the content creating world, I guess, or really if you're in the business world, things like Linktree and stuff like that, but there's really elevated sites like Linktree, just more aesthetically pleasing. You can add more. It's very beneficial. So let me show you what I've been doing to make this a whole lot easier, especially for my TikTok people who are too lazy to click on multiple links. This is how my Linktree, not my link, yeah, my Linktree. I always get Linktree and LinkedIn mixed up. Hold on, y'all. Here's my Linktree, and you can just see right here, this is the example of it. It just looks so boring and basic, right? These are all the links, whatever. And then I found bio sites, and I like bio sites because you can actually put a YouTube video in it and it'll just play there. So here is the example of my bio site if you're using a computer, but on your phone, I'll show you how it looks on your phone too. So same exact stuff, I just kind of filtered some things out that weren't really necessary right now. I'm just gonna start putting my newest vlog here because you guys know I like to do the Instagram stories. Here's an Instagram story I'll be uploading for Friday. Normally I always put channel link in bio. I'm not gonna adjust this. If they go to the bio, they'll see the video. But instead of, you know, you having to click through and go into my YouTube, if you don't want to do all that, even though that little button right there is for YouTube, you can just click right here and watch the newest vlog, which is why I put that there. And yeah, make life easy, put it on the big screen, whatever. So look, for all the people that just hate clicking multiple links because TikTok, at least for me, doesn't put links in the story like Instagram, that is my new solution. And it's also so much more aesthetically pleasing to look at. Why am I blurry? Okay. Yeah, it's also so much more aesthetically pleasing to look at. So happy about that. I was just editing that. And then of course I kept like the Polaroid theme. Y'all know I love my Polaroid shoddy over here. That's what I've been doing. I'm about to drink some more juice, my orange juice from Wegmans I love so much. I have my own juicer, yes, but this week I'm not pulling that thing out to make no juice. I just need a quick because this week is just so it's so like frazzling. Just one of those weeks, y'all, one of those weeks, but we're gonna push through, we're gonna persevere. What's up, vlog? Happy Saturday. We just got done Zara swim class.
Hello, vloggy.
Can y'all tell I changed my quality back to 1080p because 4K does that crop zoom, and I'm like, the whole reason I got this lens was one for the quality, but two for the wide angle lens, and when it's on 4K it goes like this. So instead of that, I like the wide angle, so I decided to keep it on my wide angle. You shouldn't be able to tell too much of a difference in the quality. It just won't look as cinematic, but it'll still be high quality. Hey, baby.
Hi. I got
Open this up so y'all can see her. You did a good job in swim today.
Yeah.
So right now we are heading to Bolero. We like to call it Pizza Planet.
We're going bowling.
Yes, we are going bowling. We haven't been bowling as a family in a very long time. I think since Florida. Yeah, Florida was the last time we went bowling. So we're about to go bowling at Tyson's. They have a Bolero there. And then I want to try to find Zara some new shoes because her feet are the fastest thing. They're what?
They're big.
They're the fastest thing to grow on her body. So I just bought her new shoes. I got to buy her new shoes yet again. Yeah, we are heading to Tyson's. I guess we'll just see y'all when we're bowling these strikes. Or at least when I am. I can't talk about him. I don't know what he gonna be doing. How much y'all want to bet I'm gonna win? See y'all there.
Be there for me. You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Got a little candy in her pocket. She gon' take off like a. You already know. Dirty it up a cup, I'm on the north side. Text you, but I know you probably courtside. No, I gotta come and check the whole man, baby. Hold tight. I just touched the city with the cheap block stainers. And we got adopted by some fit for strangers. You know what it means when I twist these fingers. Me and you being on a first name basis. Why you think I hate it when you talk that Drake shit? Same reason that you never left me hanging. Same reason that I tried to make you famous. Same reason that I tried to show you just who I was. Outside of the club, outside the things that a man like me does. Outside of the things that.
What is this again? I saw it, but it has vodka in it, right?
Yeah.
The Boozy Long Island? You can't have this. Back up.
I want apple juice.
Apple juice?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a Boozy Long Island. I can't have this. I'm allergic to it. If you want me breaking out, gotta bust out some hydrocortisone. What did I get? I got the... You're so far. Y'all, I be ordering these drinks like I'm a drinker. I don't drink alcohol, but I order them because they're pretty. Oh, help us, Jesus. It's good though, but I ain't gonna finish this. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. It's Crown. Crown in here, y'all. I'm not allergic to Crown. I'm allergic to vodka. I know. That's terrible.
Booty head.
Okay, this is mommy and daddy, daughter and daddy time, right? So mommy's at the bathroom, and we just be making up our own games.
Yeah.
What game did we make up last time?
Playing bowling. We're playing hippo game.
Right, but what were we doing right here?
Punching game.
Punching at games, right? All right. So which one's red? Which one's blue?
Blue, red.
All right.
Blue, red.
All right. Ready? Go.
I will show the camera.
No, take it.
Yeah, there.
Ready? Look at me. Look at me.
Look at the camera, guys.
I want to look at the camera. I want to look at you.
Look at me.
All right. Try to slap my hand. Nope. Let's go. Nope. 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 Let's just go.
Alright, y'all, we are still on the waiting list for Bolero, so I'm gonna head up to Crate and Barrel in here and try to find some silverware because apparently all the silverware in the house, I think I told y'all, is missing. I'm gonna try to find some silverware. I want black, but a lot of people say don't get black, but that's what I want. So we're gonna head over there. Ugh, Balenciaga. Boo! We still have like 4 groups in front of us or something, so let's go see what Crate and Barrel got. So the section I want to look at in Crate and Barrel, oh, the sun's going down now. Let me show y'all these, I think the silverware that I like. The sun is so hot right here, I can't even focus. Like I'm not even being dramatic, it's beaming. These, y'all. You see how thick that is? I think these are the ones I want to get. I'm indecisive, so I want to wait and see if I see some more I like, but these are so pretty. It's $150 for the set. And then we have to get some new cups for the rooftop area because we're not about to be mixing cups downstairs and upstairs, so I gotta look at those.
I'll break another one of these.
Y'all remember this from TikTok when I exploded it?
Explosion.
I got another one though, and that one hasn't been blown up yet. So let's go look at the furniture. Come on, but she's getting sleepy. Do y'all think? Let me talk to my mic. Do y'all think I need another mirror? It's cute though. The fit is giving very comfy, but it's still blazing hot in this place. Blazing hot. Don't have time for it.
Guys, today we're in the store and we go to the little tiny pizza place.
Little tiny pizza.
Little tiny pizza van. Let's go look at this. I love just walking through Crate and Barrel. We can only waste so much time. Right when we were about to leave to go to Topgolf, because the wait is legit 4 hours. It's a 4-hour wait for your lane, and we could only do so much.
Can you help me?
They texted us as soon as we got to the parking lot.
There you go.
So now we're about to put our shoes on and get out. You can do it. See what you got, bud? Watch how the pros do it. I'm gonna get a spare though. That is your turn. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby.
She trying to cheat. Getting a head start. Look. I ain't even started my time yet. All right, this is a 5-minute challenge. I put a timer on for 5 minutes to see if she can find everything she needs in 5 minutes, right? So let's see how she does. You got 4 minutes left. Come on, Zara.
I don't know what color I am. I need somebody to work with.
Decisions. Oh, we gotta focus. You gotta focus.
I don't know where this is at. There's way too many people in here. So you do this on a day where there's way too many people. One size. That's gonna be that third column here. Is this it? Setting spray, stay all night. Watch out. What do I have now?
You got 1 minute left.
How do you know?
By the video time, that's when I started my time.
Bronzing matte color. I hope this is my colors for this stuff. I'm just pissed.
She only got a minute.
I need something else. I want something else. I don't know what it is. Oh, where's pencil?
Come on. All right, I had 30 seconds. I give her 30 more seconds because of the amount of people that are in here. That was the timer going off.
Oh, yeah.
As you already noticed by now, I done gave her like 45 more seconds. I'm just trying to see if... Pause this. I can pause the time now because you can't even look properly. This don't count. This time don't count. It's not counting. All right, there you go, loves. Oh, okay. I had to give her a little buffer because there's way too many people in here. Can't even navigate to look at stuff. So I'm gonna give her like an extra 2 minutes after she cleans off this tester makeup that she has on. All right, we're gonna see. All right, so it looks like she don't need that much time.
I don't even know if I got the right stuff. All right, y'all. We just made it back home from the store. Y'all saw the little challenge I tried to do. Way too many people in Sephora. It was like, huh? Oh, I'm talking to the camera. Oh. Way too many people in Sephora, like an uncomfortable amount. If you're an introvert, it was like an introvert's nightmare. Let me show you guys what I got. So a lot of the stuff that I got was inspired by a TikToker because he had a lot of really good suggestions. I think he's Atlanta based, I want to say. But he had a lot of good suggestions for people who have oily skin by Slaymonte. Y'all have probably seen him before. So I didn't get everything he recommended. I got some. So first thing I got, I really like a good matte primer. I was gonna get the Fenty one, but I feel like I could get more use out of this one because it is a actual, you can squeeze the bottle. Fenty's is the glass that you just squirt. So I feel like you can't really get your money's worth out of that, unless you like take the cap off. But this is by Milk. Can y'all see that? Primer, it's a mattifying primer, so that was one of his recommendations. I got the travel size just to try it out first, see if I like it. See if this is any similar to the NYX. I use NYX matte primer. Excellent. So we'll see how that compares to my NYX one. He recommended Charlotte Estee Lauder's. She has like a matte foundation. I didn't get that. I really wanted to try the Makeup by Mario. This has just been looking so good on a lot of people's skin on TikTok, and I love to buy foundation. Like, I'm a foundation girl. So I just wanted to try this out. I got this in 16C. This is like my color now. And then he recommended the One Size translucent powder. So yeah, this is by One Size. So I'm gonna try this out. I actually really need another translucent powder because I bought a Anastasia one recently, but that was for my trip, and my face is no longer that color. My body is still that color, but my face is, it don't. And then he recommended this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It's an airbrush setting spray. I think it said it was mattifying. I don't remember. No, it's just party all night, stay all day. Okay, so we'll see how this compares to my, I love to use a good NYX setting spray. I like MAC, but then MAC was too, it made me look too dewy. I don't like the dewy finish. I like mine to look just matte, I guess is the word. Then I just went and I just wanted to get like a little highlighter, so I got a Sephora highlighter. This one is golden hour highlighter, and then I always get a Sephora gloss. I love Sephora's lip gloss, so I got it's number 1. This is just a regular color. It's just number 1. So yeah, my husband bought all that for me. All of that together was $162. I was budgeting myself for $300. I swore it was gonna be more, but I guess not. And so I'm like really upset at myself that I get more. Oh, he recommended the NARS. I love NARS. I'm a NARS girl. He recommended the NARS matte bronzer. They didn't have my color, so I didn't get it. They had everything else but my color, so I'll probably get that next time or order it online. But yeah, I'm excited about that. You know what? I'll probably order it tonight. For real. I'm gonna order it tonight. That's all we got. Zara got some shoes because she is just growing so fast, and yeah, we got some pretzels. Now we're about to just chill out. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning vlog. Should we bring a jacket? We're heading out to Reston Town Center. I gotta exchange my Makeup by Mario. I need a darker color. Oh yeah, I told her she could bring her scooter. And then yeah, I tried out some of my new product today. That Milk Matte Primer. Excellent. I don't know if y'all can tell, but look at this. Wood oil. So yeah, I really like that. There's like a little, it's not really a dog park, but it's like a little area where everyone brings their dogs in Reston Town Center. So we're gonna do that, play with the dog for a little bit, just walk around. Then they have a Wegmans out there now too, so we're just gonna stop there for Sunday dinner. Yeah, y'all, it's so funny because every time my period comes, my body gets so bloated and swollen. It's so disgusting. It looks like I gained 10 pounds. So every single time I start freaking out because I'm like, how? And I start asking my husband, do I look fat?
Mommy,
Is my face big? But literally, y'all can see how big my face gets. Like, it just gets so swollen. I hate it. It just, but yeah, my period is on the way. What the hell is new? My husband got me out here looking crazy. I asked him if my outfit looks nice. He said yes. I think he's lying.
She gets like this.
This is the fit, and then I got some Air Maxes with it, but I think it looks goofy. All right, well, apparently it's not a little dog park in Reston Town Center, and there was no other dogs there, so we're about to head to a real dog park in Tyson's. And I'm mad because I ordered my dang NARS matte bronzer because Sephora said there is nowhere to be found, not in any stores, it's not online, blah blah. So I was like, whatever, I ordered from Ulta Beauty, it'll be here Thursday. Why I go into Sephora today? And they had 3 of them in stock. And this is why I go to the Sephora in Reston, because they always have everything. And I was so tempted to just cancel my order, but I'm like, child, you ain't got no reason to be putting on makeup no time soon, so I just let it ship. Yeah, so I'm gonna just start going to the Sephora. The Sephora in Tyson's, I mean, the customer service there is A1. The one here in Reston it's okay. The one in Tyson's is really good, but Tyson's doesn't ever have anything because it's a big mall and everyone goes there. No one knows about the Sephora here in Reston. So we're about to head to Tyson's so Pluto can play with some dogs, and then I can go to Wegmans. And yeah, so we'll see y'all at the dog park, hopefully.
Bye.
Hopefully there's some damn dogs there. That'd be something. There'd just be a fill.
My ears
L for Ploots today.
I want to play with dogs.
Go, throw it. See?
You're just
So
getting rubs.
cute. She running like that. Y'all, I'm back home. I just throw on some clothes that I could lounge on until later when I get into my actual pajamas. But this Sunday just took a turn. Like, you know when you just try so hard to just have a good day because your past week was just so stressful, so you're just like, okay, you know, the weekend comes, I can, you know, chill out a little bit, you know, do some things that make me a little bit happier. But it's like sometimes I feel like you just gotta take the L, and I always really try my hardest to not take the L. Like I really try to pull myself out of those places when I feel myself just getting like super overworked. Like it's to a point now where I'm like, I could literally just scream and cry. And it sounds so dramatic, but if y'all just knew like behind the scenes of what this past week held for me, I just like, I need a real break, like an actual, and when I say break, I mean by myself, I mean like a day of no thinking, a day of no checking on content and how it's doing, a day of not like worrying about how someone else is doing, a day of not putting other people's feelings before mine, a day of not having to plan what's for dinner. Like I need a whole full day of just zen, silence, and nothingness. I just need a day of nothingness. I also get very, 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 very overstimulated after a while because I'm constantly needed in every single direction, and I don't have like the power to be like, oh, okay, you know, let me just ignore that and focus on myself. I can't do it. I don't know, I can't do it. And I've always been like that, even before I was a mom, before I was a wife. Like I've just always been like this. So I feel like it's 10 times worse now that I'm a mom and a wife. And I don't know, I don't know, whenever stuff like this happens, I like try to still at the end of the day keep a positive note and be like, okay, a blessing must be on the way. There's gotta be something. There's a reason why all of this is happening. And then at the same time, I'm like, why it always gotta be like this for a blessing? Just like a break me down completely type of a situation. I don't like that. And y'all know me, I like to stay productive. I like to stay active. I like to, you know, when I get like this, I don't want to do nothing. And I hate that so much. Just felt like I needed to just somehow let this out. It's good for me. Like I have to let it out. Yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't know when this vlog is gonna go out. My uploading schedule has just been so off since we got back from vacation, and it shows in the analytics. It shows hard. But at the end of the day, I'm still grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful even for my problems, because things could be 10 times worse. Things can always be worse. Things can always be so much more worse. And I just have to keep telling myself that. But at the same time, I need to let myself that it's okay to feel how I feel when things are not going the way I thought they were going to go, or as planned, or whatever. So that's what I'm fighting between right now. But if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. I promise I'm going to get back to myself. Y'all can probably tell in a couple clips where it's like, okay, she forcing it a little here. Like she trying to talk a little bit. You probably tell in my face, if you've been watching me for a while, you know, you kind of catch on to like my facial expressions, my energy, the way I talk when I feel better, things like that. So I'm just staring out into my forest right now. If you're wondering what I keep looking at, the sun is like hitting the trees, like so pretty, and it's actually really calming. So this is all I'm staring at. And I think I might actually just keep staring at it. I hope this week is a better week. I'm going to start it off differently, better, and we'll just see how it goes from there. I get my period this week though. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this vlog wasn't too like, I don't know. I'll see y'all in the next video.